Hey, it's Lynn Saxberg. I'm backstage at the Ottawa Folk Festival, reporting for digitallounge.ca and the Ottawa Citizen. With me is Anaïs Mitchell. Hi.
Hey, Lynn. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Ottawa. You've been here before, but probably not on such a big stage. What can we look forward to tonight?
Well, my band and I are just super excited. This is our first night opening up for Bon Iver. We're doing a week and a half of shows with them, mostly in New England and New York and Philly, D.C. So this is our one Canadian date we get to do, and it's great to be back in Ottawa.
Great. That sounds like a bit of an opportunity for you. Is it, touring with Bon Iver?
I mean, absolutely, yeah. They're kind of, I'm a big fan of these guys musically and have been for a long time, but also just personally some of the most amazing people I've ever met, and so we're really grateful for the opportunity. It's very special.
I think Justin was one of the people who worked with you on your previous record, Hadestown. What did he bring to the project?
Well, the project was an opera, a folk opera, which was based on the Orpheus myth, the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice in the underworld, and it's called Hadestown. And we had all these different guest singers singing the roles of the characters. So Justin sang the Orpheus character, of course. Right. Orpheus is a beautiful musician, and it was just perfect cosmic thing for him to play that role. You know, he brought his whole musical mind and kind of the way that he'll sing multiple parts with himself and these beautiful harmonies and kind of layered sounds. And I loved that the character of Orpheus, who had this supernatural voice, was able to actually sing with many voices at the same time. So yeah, that was awesome.
Cool. And your new record is called Young Man in America, and it's kind of a state of the world commentary, isn't it?
I mean, I guess so. But when I wrote the songs, I didn't set out to write an album like that. I think, I was more just writing what would pass through my heart, and the songs were very personal to me, even though a lot of them I'm singing in kind of the voice of another character. The emotions are really true for me. So I think of it as a very personal and intimate album, even though I guess it does kind of tackle some broader stuff. Yeah.
What's the plan from here?
So tomorrow we go back to the States. We're going to do one show in Saratoga Springs, New York, and then we'll be with Bon Iver for a week and a half, and then the great beyond.
And is this your tour bus over here?
I wish. We can pretend it is for the camera. No, our van is just to the left. If you want to pan over there, it's a little Dodge Caravan. So the four of us fit in there quite nicely.
Well, have a great tour, and thanks very much for stopping by.
Thank you. Thanks a million.